Hello, this is PSKV coming to you with hot popping topics. All right now, just for you in your comfort zone, coming to you live. Okay, we're gonna be talking about OJ Simpson. All right, the man done got out. We're gonna be out on October the 1st, right? All right, we excited about that, and some are not. Okay, now.
That's right. Excited.
Yeah, excited now. For the glory of our God. So now, we're going into some strong hot topics like OJ. All right? Okay, we're going to take it all the way back. All the way back. All right? So let's go forward. Okay. Okay, sister. Okay, minister. Deshaun, you here?
Yes.
Bless
Yes, I'm right here, Papa.
Okay, blessings to you in the power of the Almighty God and the power of Yahshua Mashiach, who is our Lord and our Savior. Okay, now the hot topics, I don't know if you was able to watch the parole board first time history. First time in history that a parole board was able to come for a black man for the world to watch. You understand? For the world to watch. Now you know this is something like that. Now this is something that is like this. Now this is historical. You know that the whole world is watching. That the 9 years that OJ Simpson spent in jail for 33 years will be getting out of jail in October. You understand? Or before October. But let me tell you, OJ was born on July, this month, July 9th. His birthday just left, July 9th, 1947. So we're going to be taking it all the way back. So 9 represents the geographic number of pulling everything back together. It's a non-geographic number. It's a single number. 7 is the number, you understand, of completion. All right? And we're in the year of 2017. Right there. So put the 1 and the 7 together with 17 and the 2000. 1 plus 17 is 8 from 6. All right? So let's just hear from this in the beginning. All right? Okay, now let's get going.
That was me. That was me. Yeah.
So did you see it now? I hope those that are watching this interview, that they can see that. There it is. Okay? I'm going to give you his birthday number again. July the 9th. He did 9 years. And the sentence was 33 years. 33 years represents the time that Yahshua gave up and went up into glory. And when he died on Calvary, and that was 33 years that his ministry had ended. So he had 33 years sentence. Now, when it comes down to his birthday coming in when he turns 70 years old, on his birthday is on the 9th day. Now they're considering now we better let him go. But there's some more deeper things behind that. There's some dirty water behind that also. Because after OJ came in, we're going to talk about this for just for a second, but we're going to take it all the way up again. That OJ came in, and I don't know if many of you have watched the live broadcast of the parole board talking to him and seeing was he ready and fit to get parole. But let me tell you this here. OJ turned around and for the glory of Hashem, and he started talking about the evidence that they authenticate. You understand me? Now the person that was involved with the whole activity of this, he is saying the same thing that OJ was saying. That OJ never pulled the gun. You understand me? He also indicated that the thing that was in there was OJ possession, that things that was taken from him. You understand? So that's another thing, sister. You understand? Because I just want to tell the people, so I'm not just on the minister. You got this on to me. We are talking to those that want to be listening and watching. And I know that some are watching this here, but we're going to take it all the way back to his of his birthday, because July 9th, 1947 was a year that black men, black women could not vote. All right?
That's right. That's right.
That was still dealing with the time he was brought up in an era of a time there was segregation. There was a time where, come on now, come on, talk to me now. What do you have to say about that?
Yes, and I'm just loving the fact that you're bringing, people into consciousness about them and letting them know that we just take things for face value. And even now, what you just said about O.J. Simpson, and I'm also seeing that was an opportunity for him to come out and actually tell the world what truly happened, because we didn't hear that part. All we heard was the allegations that were against him, and he used his own hearing to come forth and say exactly what took place, so that people could know. You got to decipher what the truth is. You just can't sit there and say, oh, he did this, he did that, he did this, and how can he do this, how can he do that, and you don't even know the whole story.
Exactly. And some media and want to come out and say, oh, he showed no emotion, he showed no remorse, and that was not true. If you're fighting for your freedom in your life, you better keep a conscious mind. And that's what I thought OJ was doing. I thought that he was being conscious. You would let people know that he was not an intelligent man, that he was very intelligent, that he was very knowledgeable. You understand? And he broke that thing down in detail. You understand? In detail what happened. And then the person that was the one that accused all of this came and said, OJ is my friend. He is still my friend. Come on now. And now you want to come back in and talk about what happened to Nicole, and that this allegation don't have anything to do with anything else. You mixing different waters together here. You mixing things together. We don't want a punch now, but right now, if this is dealing with the robbery case, let it be the robbery case. The robbery. The other case was already closed when they said the glove did not fit. They did not have any evidence. They did not have any evidence whatsoever to say that he could be acquitted for that situation with Nicole Simpson. So that case is moved. That means that he was not guilty in that case. So now we're only dealing with this case. Now anybody else get arrested and they have a trail of cases that they did behind, that they did before, they still cannot bring that case up with the case they get trial for. Come on now, each case have a different trial. So how can anybody come in now and talk about what happened with Nicole? You understand? And still, I do feel in my heart that when that case was sentenced dealing with the robbery, that they did have hardship in their heart, and they was trying to make him pay for what he did to what they said he did to Nicole. Because I'm not going to get up in here with they mess and talk about he did that to Nicole. You understand me? I'm not going to do that. Because right now, they are still angry about that situation. And they really not angry about Nicole. They angry that a black man that was born in 1947 that didn't have the right to vote, went to college, went out there, and then turned around and broke batteries. Broke, scores when it came down to that sport. Go ahead, what you have to say, Administrator?
Yes, I'm sorry. Yes, it's so true. It's so true with everything you're saying. That this right now is the modern day, it's not even, I wouldn't even want to say the cliche term, say this the modern day lynching. This is a time that we still living in, and you have pointed that out before in one of your teachers, Apostle, that we not
Where was the remorse then? Only ones that was showing remorse was with his mother turned and said there would be an open casket. Where was the remorse when Trayvon? You understand me?
Yes.
When this white man turned around, killed him in cold blood, turned around and got off. Where was the remorse then? You understand? Now this is what comes to my heart. After this took place with O.J. Simpson, the dealing with this here area, and since he was playing ball, you understand? He was born and he started at 19 years old. Now, while he playing ball, what happened? That means if he born in 1947, that means 1967. Come on now. How old would he be?
Yeah.
He would be 20 years old, would it not? 1920.
Yes.
At 1967. So 1967 is during the time when his career is starting to get ready to go into this here cycle. You hear what I say now?
Yes.
1967. So 1967 is the time that Martin Luther King was still here, fighting for the rights for votes. When